I love collecting CDs. Let's go over 5 reasons why I think CDs are better than streaming, and hopefully I can present a pretty cool case for you. So let's go over to the computer. Reason 1 is the best way to support the artists. Spotify doesn't pay artists very much. And let's laugh about... There we go, that's from a death metal band I like. I believe they're from New York. That's pretty funny. They're just kind of making fun of how they don't make very much money off Spotify. But easily the best way to support an artist. And it's cool getting like the physical media of the CD, and I like death metal a lot and a lot of metal, so there's lots of cool artwork that comes with that. Reason 2, privacy. Who wants some large corporation collecting and selling all your data related to your music habits? Yeah, check this out. It's just some example of one I found, but Apple Music was doing this, and Spotify, and I seen this Spotify Wrap thing just collecting all sorts of weird information about like when you listen to music and the percentage you listen to certain artists compared to other people in your country and stuff. Just a lot of weird data collection. Call me old school, but yeah, I just like to put in a CD and just listen to the music when I want without worrying about having an internet connection or having some company steal my information. Reason 3 is pretty easy. CDs just sound far better, especially when compared to streaming. Now, if we argued if you ripped your file into like a FLAC file, which is pretty much CD quality, I don't know if there's anybody that can tell the difference, then yeah, but most people are listening to YouTube, which is very low quality. And then even your Spotify subscription is not very high quality when compared to a CD. But you can't really tell somebody what they hear, and I understand why people use their streaming services. It's very convenient, and you have all these songs like just at your fingertips. Reason 4, physical media means you own it. Spotify goes under in 5 years, well, that's it. I guess you're looking for another streaming service to listen to and for them to sell all your ads, all your information to other companies. But yeah, physical media is super cool. And this potentially could be a good argument for all you people who love like streaming services, because you can rip your CDs yourself in the FLAC files. MP3 if you don't care as much about sound quality and you want to save space, but if you want to rip it to a FLAC, it sounds amazing, and I'm going to show you real quick. Let's go over here. You can see too quick I collect DVDs too, a ton of those, but anyways, we're going to quick rip a CD here. But most of these albums, 2021 and 2022 albums I've been buying. But I need to rip this guy. And I just got this computer. This is a kind of a crappy computer. And I got it up and running with this Linux Lite. Which any Linux, like Linux Ubuntu, Pop! OS, Linux Mint. This is a band from Sweden. This is probably my top album of 2022. But see, just by popping that CD in, I got this program called Free Audio Converter. And this is only my second time using this, by the way. But just you pop the CD in, and I should be able to click. There we go. Start encoding. So I used to use a different program before, but it wasn't good because you had to like individually do it. But this is set to rip as FLAC, which is super high quality, and arguably it's, I don't know, I don't think I can tell the difference. I'm sure there's some like audio nerds out there that can tell the difference, but that's it. And that's the reason why I have this computer, is just for ripping CDs. I just got it set up again. It's a very old computer. I can't even remember. Is it like a Pentium 3 or 4 or something like that? I can't remember, but I put a solid state hard drive in there, so it's super fast. Which is not super fast, but it's usable for the purpose of ripping CDs. And then obviously, once I've ripped the CD, I can bring it to my phone and listen to the music. But as you can see, it goes pretty darn quick. As you can see though, this Abstract of Illusion, look at the lengths of these songs. Some of these songs are gigantic. And then what would I do with these digital files, you ask? Well, I would play them in here. I have, maybe you can see it here. We'll look real quick. This wire right here and it plugs into the back of my amp there, and I've got a bunch of big hard drives on this computer, bunch of music on here, and I can just play the songs from here and play it through my stereo. Well, there you have it. Hopefully I presented a good argument for buying CDs. Those are my FLAC files ripped, and I can bring them over to my music computer and listen to music, or I can put them on my phone and listen to them in my car. Have a good day.